So yeah, I guess now Sukuna and Kenjaku are both vampires, which is proper for them. Looks like Sukuna is also taking some time to get the genes to grow in. He could actually kill himself with this, that's kinda scary. I could accidentally kill him with that. Oh, they're also physically appealing now. Very fitting for JJK men. Oh, the grid does not have that much excess yet, anymore. Maybe I should put hauling on 3 and make the cleaning on 2, so that she does this first. That's an idea. Why are you having a mental break now, bro? Okay, the awful bedroom is unfortunate. Innocent prisoner died, unsightly environment, rebuffed by Sukuna. Sick. Yeah, because of the toxic build-up. Probably need to make her not to leave the house anymore. Hard to deal with that. She's also got 2 gunshots. On the right arm it's lucky I can easily delete that, the other one is a bit problematic. Please cut these stone chunks, please. They are very far away at this point. On the other side of the map almost. It's like this area that I've already discovered of marble. Eclipse is really whatever. I will also need to capture some humans to farm them for their himogen, by the way. It's something else I need to use my prisoners for. Bit problematic actually, having that. Limestone. Why are you having a mental breakdown now? Oh, someone said kind words to me. Burning passion for my work, that's great. Rebuffed by Sukuna again. I guess Sukuna does not have interest in this woman. Okay, at least the bedrooms are going to have consistent temperature now with the double heaters online. Well, still missing this though. Yeah, now I've got nicer, well-maintained bedrooms. Boom, boom, boom. And when are you recovering? Gonna take a while, looks like. 6 hours, okay, not too bad. And you're going to research me the death threats so I can actually get it working. Oh, a tamer named Chop. And the wildlife which does not exist. I guess I do get a mood debuff if I send you away. But I don't really want to recruit you either. Let's see, what is the negative effect? I've never done that before. Denied joining, -3. Okay, it doesn't matter really. Okay, Kenjaku, do you have skill 8 in pants? Nope, okay. We cannot get healed root in that case, okay, it's concerning. But I guess that we can still tend to ourselves by hand. There is still a toxic fallout as well, concerning to say the least. But yeah, Kenjaku is now awake. I'm not aware of how well the himogen works really, so... How much do I get? This gives me 20 himogen, okay. It's basically enough for 2 days. And finally you're getting to the cleaning part of your job. A minor break risk, why are you having that? Just unsightly environment. It's also dark in parts of my apartment. Need to fix that. Guess this is a decent spot. The dining room definitely needs some light as well. Let's put that there. Suffering from darkness there. The eclipse also did cause that to be worse. Getting a lot of eclipses recently. Also, she's comfortable in -87 thanks to the Neanderthal trains. So, if there was no toxic buildup, I could get her to fetch all of the stones I could. And the only issue is she got the toxic buildup. So I have to wait for her to recover from that. Ooh. Sukuna got excited by her generosity. I can only imagine what kind of generosity that would be. They want a double bed. Okay. This can be the shitty and pathetic room for the prisoners next. I don't care about how they suffer. Or rather, they must suffer for the crimes they have committed. I guess I'll make it out of limestone, right? I feel like that's okay. It's also very in character for Sukuna. Well, not the most. But like, he doesn't really care about what's going on. And like the hedonism stuff. Dirty cooking area. Still a bit dirty, okay? Sure. I need to start extracting the Himogen as well. Alright, we need to build a hospital area. There's two options really, it could be here. It could also be here actually. I think I prefer putting it here, at this spot. It might be a bit of a problem because it takes longer to carry there. But I've got like an emergency hospital here, right? They can sleep together. It's also really good for their mood actually. It also fixes the problem of this bed being kind of bad. Oh, he also created a masterwork bed. Bro, he's fucking dedicated to this. I don't know if the vampires can actually get any toxic buildup, by the way. I'm not sure if that can even happen for them. Something to note. I'm actually in negative, so look at that. When I don't have any wind power, the singular geothermal generator is no longer enough. Why are you in intense pain? Okay, great. This is because I got a new cook. Got problems for that. It also shows that yeah, he also needs to go outside. How is your mood? If you're together. Luxuriantly comfortable. Opinion of my lover. Oh, great stuff. You got a bonus because you fell in love. Something really useful for a mood, and of course they can have kids as well. So double bonus really. A Grey Pig, chief of the League of Bidora. If this man is not a big man, I'm going to be very disappointed. Ling Mei, who is a good miner. That would be decent, but yeah. Gonna skip on that, sadly. I'll need to make Kenjaku also prioritize howling over research. This way he goes outside sometimes, and that gives him like a way to avoid the mood debuff without me microwing. Yeah, he's gonna fix the outdoors mood effect pretty fast actually. So yeah, now he's not going to have any issues at all. Oh yeah, he's immune to toxicity, right? He's a vampire. Ageless, deathless. Alright, complexity. Okay, so I guess they need to... This is more like a zombie to be honest. But I guess they can't die randomly. That's very helpful for my important fighters. Also cannot get any of the old age diseases. Immune to everything basically. Heal old wounds and chronic illnesses. Yeah, so you don't get any of those. 15 to 30 days, one is healed. It's just that Himogen back -5, okay. Himogen drain. So this is both of them. Then blood feed can give you Himogen. Calculate to heal your allies. But yeah, with 2 of those vampires in my... strong melee, wait, that's really good. Offset on skill level, so basically you've got +4 automatically. That is incredible, because obviously I want Kenjaku and Sukuna both to be doing that. Yeah, that's very helpful. I guess they get to level 20 in melee a lot more easily with that. I don't also need to worry about toxic fallout at all, although, nice, it kinda ended. It seems regrowing doesn't affect otherwise than harvesting. Good to note. Alright, we now get raids from these things. 2 sighters. Okay. 2 sighters is not the worst. My wealth is not that high yet. But yeah, I need to be careful of this. I think I need to like consciously start to avoid getting more wealth. Just to avoid this happening. Until we get stronger stuff, because otherwise I'm going to end up dying inevitably. Kenjaku is also not capable of fighting right now, which is obviously not very ideal. It's also not good because I can't really harvest these guys for anything. The steel spear is the best one I've got. Has Kenjaku still not finished the... Okay, I've got a longsword somewhere. Okay, you've still not finished it, goddammit. And what about Alebobobivio? Let her cook. Okay, you're no longer allowed to cook. Heavy SMG. I care about the damage per second, really. What is the damage per second on bolt action rifle? Actually, technically higher, but yeah, it's... What about the assault rifle? It's the same, but it's probably way more accurate. I'm gonna change into the assault rifle here. I'll need to go take out one of the siders separately. Stumpy the shop kid who died due to the cold. Still rotting over there. Yeah, I want to take out one sider ASAP. I feel like with the steel spear and the fact that Sukuna is so good at fighting, maybe it's alright. Melee 12, surely this is fine. Take this, you idiot. Okay, Sukuna got immediately hit. Oh, nice. We destroyed it. Amazing. Then we go for the other one. Kenjaku is still not useful, so I can't really get the use of him yet. Yeah, nothing actually that significant. I guess it technically went through my muscle into the bone, but yeah, like the TP damage, nothing too big. Or nothing too important, rather. Yeah, Sukuna got us, bro. Trust. I feel like the Skyder actually ignored the damage there. It won't ignore it fully, okay? Ouch. Yeah, well, siders are quite durable. I did expect to struggle with this. But he luckily can't die, which is helpful. I think. Yeah, as long as his brain isn't hit. Skyter is also very damaged now, so I don't think it can be... Or I don't think it can take us out. No, he's gotten hit everywhere. Even the left toe, like, everything's getting hit. Okay, stun. There we are. Was able to defeat both of them. It's not easy, but yeah. Sukuna is bleeding and stuff, but he's completely fine because he's jetless, so doesn't matter really. And she's going back to cooking. Did you actually get a... Oh, you did get some shooting improvement, so she's actually skill level 2. The boar shooting is whatever. Oh yeah, she just gain levels way slower because of that though. But yeah, it is what it is, it's not like that bad. Okay, Kenjaku, I feel like Sukuna, you should probably treat yourself even if you are deathless. Not gonna lie. Especially considering there will be a second one. Second raid coming in. Nice. Put yourself on the chair, excellent stuff. And then of course all of his damage, it's going to recover pretty fast. Where can I see his pain level? I don't actually know where I can see that. Why are you guys not doing anything with the electric smelter, by the way, I swear? How do you put a repair with this much skill? Construction 14 and you put a repair? Ain't no way. Bro, can I change the fucking capacitor? Oh, this reminds me. We really need to fucking get this longsword going. The longsword is going to let me have something better to use. I probably need some kind of decoration here. And by decoration I mean lamp. It's quite dark in that room. I'll only use a letter. And by letter I mean human meat. This way I can use the human meat and I can turn it into something I can sell later on. Or at least I can improve Kenjaku's crafting abilities. Or maybe Sukuna's, to be honest. Isn't Sukuna better at it? He's got like a burning passion. Yeah, he does. He's making a uranium alongside, okay. Fair enough, well that's a way to use the uranium, I guess. Best other one. Okay, the steel longsword is definitely better than the current normal steel spear. Sukuna is way better at fighting now. I guess I should disable the limestone cutting because I've got a decent amount of that now. Let's make marble. Major break list. Concerning. You know what? I should definitely get more of these hydroponics, by the way. Is the uranium sword? Nope, it's not finished. I need him to finish this. But I'll put Sukuna to be a tailor now. Sukuna the tailor. And I can put Alpolo to do some hauling again. It's also bothering me a little bit that they don't seem to want to use the metal refiner when we've got so many things to smelt down, but you know. How much metal is that? Yeah, 15 steel. 15 steel per one slag is very nice. And yeah, I mean, we completely collapsed a freaking double Skyter raid at this point in the game. That's very nice to see. Of course, Sukuna kinda carried that. And Kenjaku is doing hauling. Maybe I need him to be honest, get into something else, but maybe I need him to research again. Okay, he's still researching, he's just hauling really importantly, right? My food supplies are dwindling a little bit. I would like to have more of them, to be honest. I'll also put a destroy apparel here. details. Less than 50% hit points, inequality, less than 55 honestly. They should get rid of some of the garbage here. Unusable garbage that is. Yeah, there's a decent amount of the complete garbage here. It's going to get destroyed by that. I wonder if that's in the miscellaneous. Yeah, it is. I think. I thought it was, but it was not there. Death. Rest casket, yeah. It's just like a normal casket, right? Yeah. I've got the death rest now. I can connect the death resting up here. This is going to be the hospital now, I think. The dining hall here. I could also put the hospital into this spot for like an easy entrance here. No, I prefer it here. It's keep the symmetry. It's not that important, right? 9 times 9, probably good enough. Do it. Like the hospital doesn't need to be that big. Remember to collect all of the compacted steel as well. In the vein. Probably should put the smelt metal first. Alvoya should be doing crafting. Yeah, she's going to be cutting now. She's got really good clothes, so she can just stay warm. They're working on their mining here. Some compacted steel, we finally found it there as well. It was a matter of time until we found it there. Cutting away at the rocks actually really quickly. This is actually still warm. Mech hive again. There they are. Lancers. And a pikeman. We need to lock in immediately and go for one of them. Kenjaku, what do you have? Again. Kenjaku, where is your weapon, bro? I might as well go melee with him too. We are going full melee. 3 melee people in the colony. Okay, she's wearing or using a ranged weapon, but I think I could change that to be honest, especially in this fight. Steel equa is not very good though. Oh, there's a steel spear. That's the weapon Sukuna was using previously, it definitely worked well. Show me this. 14.20, oh my god. 38 damage on the stab, 38 damage on the cut. That's enough to cut off a person's arm clean off. Okay, that's better than the random ass steel knife. Right, we're coming for this. The fuck is you going, bro? LC does not want to take any part either, looks like. The more I can surprise this thing, the better. Get a drafter as well. I definitely need to get up some kind of fighting. Oh, shut up. Actually, not that much damage from that. As long as we can charge it, it's okay. This thing is really pathetic, mano a mano. All that. Gonna take this too. Alright, how much damage did we take here? Kenjaku with some damage. That's not Bruise and a bruise, okay, nothing. Sukuna is with also nothing as well, basically. Let's tend them without medicine. The Lancers, I think they... Oh, Lancer and Militor. I've never seen Militor before. Okay, they're coming. No time to patch ourselves more than this. Need to be scared of their range. Oh, they're going for Alboyo. Right. Send Kenjaku on that and Sukuna here. Okay, everyone charge this. Okay, it missed once, that's really important. Ouch. Well, the second one, it did hit. Almost took off the right ear. Nice thing is, well, he did have, wow, 40 on the torso for number 1. And yeah, no damage to the brain, so we're alright. The helmet is helping. Tanking because of that. Okay, Sukuna, need to change your tactics there. And now we're melee, mano a mano. Okay, this one is not an issue. Stupid Lancers brought a gun to a knife fight. Let's lock in for the final enemy as well. We didn't even need that, alright. Not too bad. Yeah, they can treat it themselves. It doesn't matter if they treat themselves well, because if they heal from any injury, so yeah, medkits are actually not that important right now. I do wish I get more Himogen rather soon. Maybe I shouldn't have turned both of them into vampires in hindsight, but I'm sorry, it's fine. I just need to find some humans to come here in the next 64 days, or basically 6 days. Yeah, 6 days and then we'll be fine. Also, this flak helmet works very well in keeping him alive, because yeah, like that's the only way he can die, right? And then he's got a fucking flak helmet. It's very functional. Unfortunately, they do feel pain, but regardless, that's more of those mechs defeated immediately. Albolo, why are you having a break risk? Needs. I was confused. Observe the rotting corpse, so she just went here, there, okay. That's why. Ate without table. Why did you eat without a table again, bro? There is a table right here. How is it even possible for you to eat there without a table? This is frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna get more hydroponics because we seem to be going low on food. I'd rather not starve because I didn't decide to buy them or build them. Well, it's a shame that I'm getting all this sandstone because I'm not really using it or anything. Although I guess I can use it for like a wall or something like that. Sukuna is the manufacturer, Kenjaku is the scientist. They need to stick to their roles, you know, but you know, gonna let him do this for fun. You know, just so I have like weapons for both Kenjaku and Sukuna to use. Oh my god. Oh, it's actually worse than like a normal or a good quality iron longsword, unfortunately, but oh, whatever. Still. Still better than a knife, for sure. Even if it is a plus steel knife. And it does get them to be matching, you know, and that's kinda tea. Someone older watching me and they're like, what the fuck is that? Okay, I'm not going to mind that. It's going to set up or get it confused. Ooh, a combat supplier. Okay, that's very good. Alright, who is my Best socialist. I can see it not from this again over here, but this one. Sukuna already has social 8. Oh, Kenjaku with social 10. Okay, social 10 is actually really good because of the vampire stuff we've got going on. We could buy components. Actually, you don't need to buy that. You could also buy medicine, which I do think I want to buy. Make sure to sell all this junk so we get rid of the excess. I'll hold on to the plasteel knife. Sell those guns. I'm gonna buy 25 medicine. Do I want to buy... Okay, they've only got 6. Makes it easier. Let's not. Unfortunately, they don't have food or like, you know, some other stuff to farm, but yeah, whatever. At least they've got medicine. We've got our prisoner room and stuff like that here. Whatever you want to call it. Stash of valuables. Psychic foil helmet. Okay. Ignoring that. Doesn't look like it really shows anything here to be different. Maybe my gains from trade were equal to the trade ship that I sold. You know, the stuff I sold away there. Why are these not getting moved yet? I guess they haven't had time to move that cloth pants. Flak pants. Okay, I lose multiple as well. Just tainted stuff. I should add smelt apparel actually. That's better. Do forever and details specifically allow tainted apparel. Yeah, this way I can get rid of it. Those flak pants. And in the process I'm going to get 15 steel, not bad. Same as you would get from a slag chunk. Darkness again. Yeah, it's because it is well, it's no longer winter, but it's still very dark out there. Oh, this needs Himotsen as well. Himotsen amplifier. Himotsen amplified taste. State. Oh, this is like rich eat rich world stuff, you know. Oh, I don't have any more stuff for wooden doors, so I don't think I can get that anymore. And I need to get Kenjaku off of the crafting now. Completely. So smithing and tailoring both turned off. You're gonna do both of those. Well, after this mining, I've also got 34 plus steel now. I can save that up for when I get like an inspiration on Sukuna, when he improves his crafting anyway, so that I'm able to use that for like masterwork or legendary swords, which would make my combat power like through the roof, basically one-shot all enemies. A very skilled melee fighter with a legendary sword and good armor sounds kinda insane, especially if they're a vampire and also a tough vampire at that also runs fast. Turns out this is a pretty good combination. Who could have known? That allows me to go for a build that I haven't gone for before, so I do appreciate that. A melee colony here, not using the ranged weapons. And this is a lot of iron. And man, we desperately need someone to farm on. We need someone so we can harvest their Himotsen. Desperately. Like, I know that they don't die if they don't get the Himotsen, but like, if they get like really unhappy, what am I gonna do about that? Which one of you is lower on Himotsen? Sukuna's buys a light amount. Let's eat her. I want to know how much this also affects their relationship. Currently they are plus 28. Oh, that was quite easy. Fed on, minus 20. Ah, not too bad. Moderate blood loss. But no worries. Yeah. She's not able to sustain 2 vampires by herself, that's for sure. And I need to make like a blood slave for this nice colony or something like that. To fix these issues. And how's the grid access? Okay, when there's wind it's very high. We are now low on food. The government is definitely not helping us with that either. Should I just build more hydroponics? I mean, fuck it, why not? I would rather not starve to death. Thank you. I mean, no reason not to build that, right? Just to fix my problems here. And she's still prioritizing growing, but over that she's doing... Yeah, it's good. Alright, your psychic state was pretty good before, right? I hope. Why do you have an awful bedroom? I don't think it's awful, to be honest. It's kinda mean. Let's get an art bench, to be honest. I could go for some arting. Tailor bench, smithy. Yeah, we need a machining table and we need an art bench. Oh, that's quite expensive for the steel. It is what it is. Wait, why can't I? Oh, it's blocked by that sandstone. Annoying. You know what, I could put all of this sandstone here to be hoard, to be honest. It's kinda getting in the way. And yeah, it's a shame that all of it is sandstone. Like, why couldn't it be anything else? Where does Sukuna have that apparel? Oh, this is forest, okay. Yeah, this way he's probably going to change it immediately. Or maybe not immediately, but he is going to change it. Yeah, he changed to a human parka. Wait, do you have a negative? Bro, she's just ignoring the fact that she's wearing human skin. No, she's got a mega sloth wool parka instead. Makes sense. Explains why she's not losing her mind. I would also like to put my death rest stuff in, to be honest. The death rest caskets. They need electricity, that's kinda funny. Cause I could just slap them here, for now. Kinda feels like a proper place for them. Not exactly aesthetic, but you know, it's gonna work. Using up all of my metal for it as well, or all of my steel. I'm pretty sure I can move them anyway, let's see. So probably double check that. Yeah, I can reinstall them. Oh, that's great. This being a masterwork is probably pretty good. Although it does increase the value of my colony once again, which is obviously not great. I also need to make some kind of a shelter for jumping my enemies. Let's see, that's definitely like something we need to do. It's also very JJK to jump your enemies like that, right? Let's make it from marble, I've got more of it right now. Whatever, I'll use sandstone actually. I need to get rid of this sandstone in some way. Make sandstone blocks. Do forever. No, well, let's do until you have axe. And the axe is 300. Yeah, let's take the sandstone first. It's right in my face, I want to use it. Failed to romance me, x3, minus 41. Bro, I love how it's still positive, by the way. What is this? Bro, Kenjaku being kind is kinda carrying him, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Okay, Sukuna can eat her. Well, they're already doing that in the bedroom. But you know. Alright, that gives me some Himochen back. But like, where's my raiders? I need to capture one so that I can eat them over and over. I got double fucking mech raid. Double mech raid there. And yeah, that was a manhunter pack. It's been a while since I got a human raid. I guess it was the coldest parts of winter, so they showed up. Hopefully we now get human raiders again, the next one. Really hoping for that, and I'm hoping one of them gets downed instead of dying just for no reason. So yeah, we get some food for my vampires, obviously. We'll also research something, to be honest. I mean, mostly it's just getting the bionic replacements so I can get all of the good armor. Probably marine armor so I can get the armor. None of the other stuff is that special. I guess a hospital bed, but yeah, I don't really need it right now. I'm just gonna research prosthetics in case, just in case, you know. Wait, these shields. Oh, that unlocks a shield belt. Oh, I would like this actually. Utility slot, so it doesn't take your slot, and then you can just avoid damage with it. Oh yeah, I need this. That's gonna go so hard. Oh, and Sukuna is now crafting 7. Amazing. Wait, where do I see the factions again? There we go. League of Pidujero. Oh yeah, I would like to mess with them, to be honest. I would like to get more human raids. Sukuna, try to kill her if you can. It's a normal human, it looks like. Oh, she's actually a really nice recruit in general. Besides for the fact that she doesn't really have any passions. Jogger, super immune, psychically hypersensitive, like that's sometimes good, sometimes bad. Oh, I can arrest her, oh, wait, what? I don't even need to fight her, I think. I don't give a shit, bro. She's my blood pack now. I wonder how effective the piercing spine is, by the way. I wanna try that later on. This is for prisoners now. Amazing stuff, Sukuna. We have secured our blood pack. Prisoner. Yep. We will just eat her while we can. Amazing. We've got our blood package. Amazing stuff. I have seized the opportunity. And 41k. Yeah, I just hope that I get more human raids now. 25 meal packs, it's definitely going up. And what is your farming? I think I might need to get Kenjaku to help her, to be honest. At this point. Might honestly be the angle, cause she's very, very slow at that. I might as well get him to do that as well. Because this is the reason why the farming is struggling, she's just taking so long to plant everything. If nothing else for the roleplay. There's no way that doesn't... Okay, it doesn't actually affect the research speed, I guess he was just coded like that. He doesn't need to look at the papers, bro. He can feel the papers with his space ripple stingy eyes. To be honest, I should put this here. for a guitar. Oh, I've only placed one down. Let's build a copy then. Serve down one of those bad boys in there. This is now doubling down as a storage building because I was lacking space from them. Oh, Sukuna told Alboyo that he wants to spend his life with her. Alboyo agreed and the two are now engaged. I feel like Sukuna is a bit of a scammer. Last name to Ryomen. Ryomen Alboyo. That actually sounds like a Chitsuke character, to be honest. Really cool name. Right, can I eat you? Okay, she's not going to die. If she don't die, it's alright. No worries. I don't really care if she's passed out or anything. She's here to be my blood bank. I got random pemmican. I guess it's from her, right? She probably had it, to be honest. I think I should add a beer to smelt the weapon. Do forever details. Equality. Awful to power. Yeah, I just smelled all of the garbage. This is actually a really pretty base now. Like, do you agree or do you not agree? Definitely needs a lot of work, but like, it's well on its way. How am I supposed to take this seriously, bro? My blood bank is trying to run away. I need to drop my weapons again so I don't accidentally kill her. I've learned from my lessons. Or I've learned my lessons or some shit like that. Oops. Drop your fucking death killer weapon, okay? Hold on. Just beat her up physically. Amazing because he also does get some melee experience. Yeah, he did destroy her. Absolutely. Let's get the sword back then. Hold on a second. Why are you giving her good medicine? Doctor care about no medicine, bro. Don't be wasting that shit. I don't know where I can make the shield belt, by the way. I would like to. I don't know how. Kenjaku with some bad apparel. The flak pants. Alright, with this, I feel like this is a good angle to stop the video. Where was that shields? Shield belt. Machining table. Do I have a machining table yet? I think I forgot to make it. But yeah, I think this is a good stopgap to stop the video on. We set up our manufacturing room to have like everything set up, right? I need to remember not to put another layer of cells here. This is going to have the art table next, so no space for them. I think this is enough anyway. I need to be careful not to just stash in just random garbage anyway. Oh, you know what? I want to try this. Okay, let's both start death resting now and let's see how it goes. No burden. Sure, you can do it too. How does this work? I guess it takes a decent amount of time. Ooh, visitors! Okay, 2 people. Okay. I think it's probably worth going to talk to them, but I doubt they have anything worthwhile at all. I swear this got even higher. They are leaving because of dangerous temperatures. Come on! No! Oh my god, bro, is this because Fucking food poisoning, goddammit. Can't even trade with these idiots. Came here to waste their time, bro. Yeah, the rest is not the fastest thing to do, I guess. I guess it does help with my sleep, so I can just put them to death rest, really. Finally! Okay. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so he has to like sleep until he's fully recovered. Noted. Right, now go there. Stop vomiting and start trading. This is the first trader we have seen that is going to potentially sell us wood and fucking pack animals in 17 years, bro. Run faster, you idiot. Run faster. Okay, we can get a male and female yak. Well, we can't actually get both of them, but we could if we had money. We can sell the rice. Actually, I don't think I want to sell the food. It's getting stupid. Dump the leather though. Plain leather wolf skin. Fox fur, yes sir. You can keep all of that. Cloth took, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you can take all of this, bro. Like, yeah, you're fully allowed to take all of this. Yep, dump the human leather paragas on them. That's great, I got a way to use that. And I can buy the yaks. Robust cattle with a bulky frame. Short but thick legs and rounded cloven hooves that are sprayed to help them walk in snow. Yes, I will happily take some yaks. Yappity sacks. I'm pretty sure you can get the... I don't know if they have fur or their skin that you kill them for. But nonetheless, they are a way for me to get some food. Alternative, you know, I think it's less efficient than just growing the food yourself, you know, having the yak and collecting it. But they do still give you like a decent stuff. Also, I got bitten by a mosquito in my leg. How annoying. We have 2 pen animals. 1 and 2. Okay, Alboyo is my only person here. Okay, good thing she's kind of capable of handling them. I can put them here. So, actually, I need to put that down so that I can put this down. Okay, I was thinking of this being something else, but for now it's going to be a pen for the axe. You can do construction. I'll put you on 4, so I can just put you on emergency construction duty. Please, could you please log in? You cooked yourself, or rather you did not cook for yourself, and this is the fucking result. How did you manage to hold... Why are you missing 3? Ah! You piss me off, bro. Okay, that was actually a very nice breakdown. Please fucking get this. For the love of Skibidi. I need you to pen in the yaks, you useless idiot. You're gonna take 17,000 years to build this one pen marker, I bet. Okay, what is your crafting or construction? 2. Porcupine is in a medical emergency. What? Okay, Sukuna, you need to wake up now. We need to get our blood bank to not die. Our idiot decided to beat them up and took off her leg, which I guess does help in the like lack of escape attempts and stuff, but yeah, it's kind of problematic. Right. You prioritize roping. Okay. There we are. Prioritize roping both of them, please. Put the egg in the bag. And now we can grow... What am I going to grow for the legs? How can I feed them? I thought I could grow hay, to be honest. Let's see what people online think I should do for them. They are going to be eating rice. They produce some milk and I can get their fur for something. Which is going to still give me something better for my clothes than I have right now. So it will help me. Especially with a good manufacturer here. That's basically what I'm thinking about. This also does make me think I need even more. More. Need more. Can't place this because of that. Uninstall and put this here. It's actually like a really nice place for it now. Put that here. Nice. Now we've got some recreation there. Makes them closer to the prisoner so they are ready to eat her when they need. Great stuff. Well, she's got extreme blood loss, but that's just because I ate her. Don't worry about it. Eat your wife. Excellent stuff. Fed on times 2, minus 35. No worries. I'm sure it will go away at some point. Let's slap the final one in here that I want to put in this room anyway. Did I just run out of power? I think I just did. It might be time next for another one of these geothermal generators, but that's going to need to wait for the next episode. Because yeah, this is starting to get long. I want to get this into 2 parts already. So yeah, besides keep the stuff fresh for me as well. Oh yeah, yaks actually produce milk, that's nice. I just need to figure out a way to feed these things. I'll look into that in the break now, so thanks for watching everyone and see you next time. Bye bye!